Hey guys, this is a pick a card. This is witch predictions for you. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this does resonate with you, let me know down in the comment sections. Any engagement in my channel really helps me out, helps to keep me going and helps the algorithms. And if you did like this reading, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you wanted a personal reading with me or any of my other services, all my information is down in the description box. So this is group 1, 2 or 3. Go towards the item that you feel a connection towards or an affinity with. This will particularly resonate with reading and books. This will be like animal familiars, animal spirit guides, and this is to do with like the occult, magic, the inner witch, the inner intuitive. So I'm going to get started with group 1. This is group 1. This is your witch predictions. So first off, I feel like some of you guys are going to be studying something. If you're not already, you're going to be called to study something, some area of work. Maybe some of you are into the occult. I mean, if you're watching this reading, then hey, you probably are. Or you might be pursuing some sort of higher education, study, learning. I definitely feel books for you guys, and finding things out about yourself through the books that you are interested in and what you want to read about. I'm also hearing for a lot of you, some of you may be connected to wanting to look into your ancestry, and the particular books that you are guided towards will help you look into your ancestry, look into your lineage, understand certain things about your past lives, and links to that. I do see some of you may be Libra, Sun, Moon or Rising, or born on the 22nd. It's funny because that is my exact birthday and it's on this card. But yeah, 22 may be significant, or 4, 8 or 3. There is going to be a significant decision that is going to come up. I feel like this is probably going to happen over the next few days, so whenever you watch this reading, it's a timeless reading, but I feel like you're going to have a significant decision that you need to make. This could be in the area of work, or just something different. I feel like there's going to be 2 choices in your life. It might be a choice between the head and heart, or it might be a choice between whether you should pursue something and give up on something else, or something like that. It's going to be different for all of you. I feel like you are going to make the right decision on whatever choice that you choose to make, but thoroughly think out how you would benefit from each decision and each choice, and how it would then reflect in your life and how you would make it fit within your life. So then we have the cauldron, synergy and healing, and then we have the I should know what this is called. Someone help me out. What's this called? I've actually got it on. I was actually going to use this in this reading. It's like mind, body, spirit, but there's a name for it, but I can't. It's just gone out of my head. This symbol may be quite significant with for you guys this week ahead. So maybe you want to use this symbol, work with this symbol. You could literally just draw the symbol and meditate on the symbol and kind of just see what comes up, see what you feel. I'm also seeing fire magic, so you could do fire meditation. You might want to use fire for releasing things. So how you can do that is, for instance, write down what it is that you want to release and why you want to release it, and then just like set fire to it, but in a safe space, obviously. And the fire basically regenerates the energy and burns it away. I strongly feel like that would be really beneficial beneficial for you guys if you definitely need to release things. Maybe one of the decisions is letting go of something or someone, and in that case doing something like that, a little ritual like that, I feel would really benefit you guys. Then we have the Eight of Earth. So we have a little dragonfly here. I think it's a dragonfly. Yeah, you've got dragonflies, you've got butterflies. 2 butterflies may be really significant. 2 symbolism actually I feel like is really significant for you guys, because like here you've got like 2 things here, 2 paths to go, like 2 different animal things here. You might resonate with group 2 as well. Yeah, I just keep hearing there's a decision you guys are going to make over the next couple of days. It's going to be really important. Be mindful of any animals that may cross your paths, so dragonflies, butterflies, and be mindful of what colour they are. So like say you see a blue butterfly, look up the spiritual meaning of that colour and what that means. The butterfly generally means transformation and metamorphosis, which some of you may be going through. I also see with an 8, I feel like things are going to start to move within your life quite rapidly. So I feel like you guys definitely want to ground yourself, ground your energy, and get clear on what it is you want, because whatever you want to come to you, I feel like it's definitely going to come to you. So just get clear in your intention so you can pull that to you. I'm also hearing dragon symbolism and fireflies. Maybe you want to look up the meaning of a firefly and a dragon for extra meaning, extra symbolism. And then I also see here, you've got 2 crows here, or 2 ravens, so birds, and then you've got 2 gnomes, the butterflies, the light, all of that. Some of you may be collaborating with people over the next week or over the next few weeks. I feel like you're going to get a lot done. There's a lot of studying for this group. There's a lot of like, you're my hard workers. I am hearing just to think before you act and maybe slow down a little bit and go to where you feel called. And then we have the Crone of Water, which is the King of Cups. So some of you might have more predominantly feminine energy, whether you're a masculine or not. It's just an energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like some of you might be very intuitive, quite psychic. You're like the empaths, but I feel like you're quite intuitive, but you're quite logical at the same time. So just be mindful of what it is that you're starting to feel over the next couple of days. Where is your heart guiding you towards? And how can you get in touch with yourself more? Also working with the colour blue would be really helpful to work with your throat chakra. I feel like communication is going to be really important over the next few days as well. And working with the water element. So like cleansing yourself with showers and literally visualising the water cleansing your aura and your body, and just feeling quite grounded from that. Maybe you want to start having Epsom salt baths or foot baths. And then we have a love spell. So this is just something a little bit for fun. So you can, take a screenshot of it if you want. I'm not going to read it out. But you can take a screenshot if it will focus. But basically this is all to do with pleasure and conjuring pleasure and feeling good within yourself, feeling like the goddess or god that you are, and taking your power back and surrendering to, your natural state of flow and creativity. Then we have some extra little messages. We have a Felix Felicius, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Yeah, so notice any signs and synchronicities that happen, like from now over the next 6 days, repetitive numbers, symbolism, your dreams, certain people that keep popping up in your head, certain people that you're called towards. Go to where your heart wants to go. You can also meditate on this symbol here, or take a photo of the card if you feel guided to. And then we have protection. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. Yeah, you guys are protected. So if you are doing some spell work, or if you are just maybe meditating or wanting to get in contact with your ancestors, or wanting to go towards a certain path but you're a bit scared of it, you know, your witchy ancestors and your higher self just wants you to know you are protected. So just trust in that. So if you did like this reading, guys, please let me know down in the comments section. It helps me out and it helps my algorithms. And if you did like this, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you want to see more of this. Anyway, guys, I'm going to move on to group 2. Have a blessed, lovely day. Bye-bye. So this is group 2. This is your witch prediction messages. So what I'm getting, okay, my throat's going, so I feel like some of you need to drink more water. You need to revitalise your body by what you're putting into it and what you're drinking. Be mindful of what you are putting into your body. If your throat is feeling dry, some of you might just need to drink more water. I'm also hearing some of you might have allergies, so look into ways that you can sort your allergies via your diet, what you're putting into your body, just to help with that. I feel like this group is connected to, okay, I'm hearing shamanism. I know it's a witch prediction, but I am hearing shamanism. So some of you might want to work with that side of yourself, or get in contact with a shaman, or just do some rituals, doing some sage cleansing of your home, cleansing of your aura, or even using crystals to do that would be really beneficial for you guys. Definitely cleanse out your aura and your home though. Get rid of anything that you need to get rid of. If you can, this week, maybe donate something to someone that you don't need, someone that's in need, like a charity, or just a random person on the street. Like maybe you see a homeless person on the street and, you know, you could give them your last tenner, or buy them a, you know, coffee. Realise how grateful you are in comparison to some of these people. You know, if you're able to, obviously, and it's within your means. So yeah, so look up the crow symbolism for additional meaning, crows and ravens. So if you notice a crow and raven on your path over the next couple of weeks, notice what you're thinking and feeling at the time. And if you start hearing their squawks, especially when you're about to go somewhere, pay attention to that. Is it a sign to go forth, or is it a sign to hold back? And obviously listen to what your gut is telling you upon that. Cats are going to be significant for you. You might have a cat, or a black cat may cross your path. It is not bad luck. I mean, I don't believe in bad luck, because we create our own reality and our own luck, is what I believe anyway. So cats to me are our familiars. They're our protecting force. They protect us from like low vibrational things, and they can often warn us. So if you notice a cat that crosses your path over the next week, pay attention. And if you're thinking about getting a cat, whoever this is for, if you're thinking about getting a cat, then yeah, look into that. There's definitely cat babies out there for you. And I see here the books, so some of you might be called to study. There's, I can't remember the word. You can basically, if you pick up a book and you say, right, give me the answer to whatever you want an answer towards, or answer to, and you skip through the book and then place your finger on the line. There's a particular word for this, but I can't remember what it's called. And basically, if you read that line, it will give you the answer to something. I can't remember what it's called. No, I can't remember. I think it starts with a C, but I might be thinking of something else. I don't know, but I feel like you guys would find some information out via doing that. And yeah, so fortune meets opportunity. Oh, eyes are going to be significant. If you are meditating and seeing eyes in your meditations, that's even more luck of a synchronicity for you. Yeah, fortune meets opportunity. I feel like something's going to happen this week, or over the next 2 potentially, where you're going to come into some sort of fortune, some sort of abundance, some sort of prosperity. Now remember, abundance can come to us in any means. It doesn't necessarily have to be material, so just be aware of that. I feel like your third eye may be opening up for this group. Either you're working on it, or you might be called to work on your third eye and opening it up. Opening up to your spiritual gifts, opening up to your natural talents, your natural abilities. I feel like if you'd been fearing certain things, that part of you that was scared to start stuff is slowly going to be like being released, and then you're going to be able to uncover stuff within yourself. So this is the star card, so I feel like you guys are healing. I feel like a wish is going to be granted with something. Maybe it's to do with money or something else, or certainly to do with business and healing. Water will be really beneficial for you, so spending time by a river or the sea if you can. Having like hot soups, especially if one of you've been getting over a cold. Yeah, getting over a cold, hot soups, hot meals. Make sure you are giving to yourself at this moment. I feel like some of you may have been over giving, so you might want to look up what boundaries are if you don't know what they are. That's okay if you don't. Some people don't, and that's perfectly fine. But you know, having a boundary helps you not to overgive to people, and it helps you to nurture yourself and give to yourself. And I feel like if you do that, you're just going to feel so much more better within yourself. Also, notice any sunrises or sunsets that you see, and like because of the colour here, I feel like if you set your intentions, if you wake up early enough, I just saw 17:17 on the clock as well. If you wake up early enough to see the sunrise, set your intention in that moment for what it is you want. I feel like that's going to be significantly powerful for you. If you're not up early at the crack of dawn, then maybe do it at sunset. Yeah, obviously different places are in different seasons, so sunset and sunrise will be at different times for you. So maybe you want to look up when that is, and then at them particular points set your intention for that day and what it is you want to manifest, what it is you want to attract. Then we have the Maiden of Earth, which is the Knight of Earth. Whatever it is you want is coming to you. It just may come in another form, and it may not be as quick as you want. So just be a little bit more patient, and smell the roses. Look around you, see it, what you've got, see it, how you can help yourself more. How can you improve yourself? I'm working with the colour green, working with green crystals like fluorite, aventurine, jade would be really beneficial, especially if you want to call in more money. I'm also hearing pyrite. And then we have this card here, which is a number 34, so you may be 34, or 34 may be significant, or 7 may be significant. You might be born on the 7th. I feel like anything that you're starting creatively right now would be really beneficial for you. I feel like you are... Oh, some of you might be Pisces as well, because there's a lot of fish energy. Fish and water here. Yeah. Or you might have Pisces placements in your chart, or this month may just be significant for you because we're in Pisces season, then going into Aries. So you might have those placements in your chart. I definitely feel like starting anything right now with regards to business or your finances would, like putting in the preparation would really help you guys. This is the card of abundance and money. So yeah, some of you may receive some sort of unexpected finance or money. I definitely feel like there is money for some of you, and with like the other half of you, it's just like abundance and prosperity coming in another way. Now we have some extra messages. So we have a healing spell, so you can take a photo of this if you wish to. This is just like an extra little cute thing. and you can do this on Wednesday. Oh, okay, today's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, every day just merges. Yeah, so you can do this on this Wednesday or next Wednesday. Take a photo of it if you wish to. Again, this is all to do with abundance and blessings and spiritual enlightenment. So yeah, which is what this card depicts, and actually what this card depicts. So now we have some extra little messages. Oh, beautiful. We have Goddess, healing feminine energy. Some of you might be healing your mother wounds. If you have mother wounds, some of you may be healing your mother wound, or you might just be healing your feminine energy. Even if you're masculine. Oh, this pile and pile 1 are really linked. So yeah, if you feel called to, watch pile 1 as well. Yeah, working with the goddess energy, working with your creative energy, working with your solar plexus, working with your sacral chakra, healing those through dancing, through rituals, through journaling out your feelings, I feel will really be beneficial for you guys. And then we have the element of air. Work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. So I feel like over the next week or two, you're going to be gaining clarity. I've just saw 21:21 on the clock as well. Pay attention to any numbers that you see on repeat that are like mirrored numbers. It's going to be significant for you guys. But I feel like something that you didn't have clarity on over the next week or two, you're going to be gaining clarity on. Yeah, so if you did like this, guys, please let me know down in the comment sections. It helps out my channel and my algorithms. And if you did like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you did want a reading with me, then everything is down in the description. Have a beautiful, lovely day, guys. Bye bye. This is pile 3. This is your witch predictions. So I feel like a lot of you, whether you believe in, stuff like this or not, you do have an inner witch, you do have an inner magician. Some of you really are able to manifest your reality. You may or may not be aware of this. I feel like what may have been hindering you, if you have felt powerless, it's because your ego is taking over, your shadow self, your, the small child within that, just wants love and attention, and all of that is taking over. Your fears are controlling you. If you do not feel powerful, it's because something else is controlling you within you, which is your ego, your shadow, your inner child. So look at ways you can explore all of that to release your limiting beliefs surrounding certain things within your life so you can move forward. Also pay attention to 11:11 when you see it and how often you see it. The thoughts you're thinking and what you're feeling at the time. I've just seen 2023. Oh, sorry. I've just seen 23:23. Maybe 2023 is significant. Some of you might be called to werewolf symbolism. You might be watching werewolf. Oh my god, I can't talk. Some of you might be watching werewolf. Oh my god, programs. I'm just really cool to that. Exploring wildness. This is a card of shadow. This is a card of just exploring certain parts of yourself that you have hidden away, that you see as inferior, that you see as dumb and dim and not worth anything. Work on this. Work on your shadow. Work on what makes you scared. Why are you scared? What is within you? What don't you like in another? What don't you like within yourself? Use your weaknesses as your talents. Use your weaknesses in order to creatively harness whatever it is you're going through and put it into what it is that you want to create in your life, because you are my manifestors. This is my manifesting pile. This is my pile that can go far, but you need to get balanced within yourself, balanced within your own power. I feel like electricity, so energy, really significant for this pile. You might be my healers, my reiki masters, my theta healers, people that are just very good with spell work and manifesting, my people that are into law of attraction, all of that. I feel like the moon cycle is going to be really significant. We are coming up to in like 2 weeks, I think it is, the moon in Pisces, and then we've got moon in Libra. So pay attention to your energy around those moon cycles. You might feel you've got more energy. Then would be a good time to pursue things. Then we have the Four of Earth, which is a card of like holding on and letting go. I feel like a lot of you need to let go of outdated beliefs, outdated thoughts about yourself and your ideals, and any beliefs you may have about money. You know, are you bringing in money or are you not? Are you feeling like you need to overwork for your money, or does it just flow to you? These are things that you need to ask yourself to bring yourself more of what it is that you want. I do feel like you guys are hard workers. I feel like you have probably been working on yourself, and you know, spirit and your higher self and your ancestors do appreciate that. They just want you to do a fair bit more work, but you will get there. And you know, this pole is really powerful, and you as a person are really powerful. I just don't think you necessarily see that about yourself right now, or you're about to step into it. You're being called to step into your power. You're being called to look at the dark aspects of your life and within life. We've just seen 2026. 26 on the clock as well. And then we have the Two of Earth. I feel like you're definitely balancing certain things within your life. You might be balancing your practicality with spirituality, or your head and heart, or your finances and your relationship. I feel like this group needs to explore. I feel like you need to get away, take a retreat, go for a walk, go into nature, plan something that you can do for yourself, and you can just go and discover and be free and play. I feel like you need to connect to your inner child. Go out and play. This is so 3 may be significant. This also represents business people, entrepreneurs, travel coming in, overseas travel, or talking to someone from overseas. There may be communication coming in for some of you as well, from someone that will turn out to be quite loyal. Yeah. Then we have a little house spell. So this is just something little extra, and you can take a screenshot of it if you wish. So if you are working on your shadow, if you are working on any kind of things within yourself, then make sure you clean your home. Make sure you cleanse your energy afterwards to make your energy higher. Then we have additional messages. We have Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability and strength in times of chaos. Yeah, you guys, get out into nature. Or if you can't get out into nature, buy a house plant. Or work with herbs and certain foods that are directly from the ground. Then we have successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises and promotions. Yeah, see, if you're not in that already, that is coming. But you need to work on yourself. You definitely need to ground your energy. I feel like there's a slight imbalance within your energy, which, you know, is normal. We all have that from time to time. Just work with the grounding energies. Go outside, hug a tree, buy a plant, go for a walk in nature. Listen to meditations online for grounding and healing. Visualize roots growing out of your feet. Until you feel grounded and centered. Work with black crystals and brown crystals and red crystals. Work with tiger's eye, tourmaline, onyx. All of that I feel would help you. In hematite. Maybe you want to invest in a hematite bracelet. I see that for some of you. That would be really beneficial. So if you did like this, guys, please let me know down in the comment section. It helps out my algorithms and it helps me. And if you did like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading with me or any of my services, everything is down in the description box. Have a beautiful, lovely day, guys. Bye bye.